أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. وبعد. Peace and blessings upon everybody. My name is Bakir Dervish and I just recited Surah Al-Asr. Surah Al-Asr is one of the smaller surahs of the Quran, but despite being small, it holds very strong and heavy meanings. Asr meaning ikindi, which is the time just before the sun sets. And Allah Ta'ala, He swears by this time, wal asr. Some other meanings giving to the meaning of asr are a lifespan, a person's lifespan. It can mean a dahr, a period of time. And Allah Ta'ala, He swears by time. Yeah, that's the meaning we get here, wal asr. And so, we have in Turkish, we say wallahi. It's V, because we don't have a W, but it's an Arabic phrase, say wallahi, but it's wallahi, that's the pronunciation in Arabic, and it means I swear by Allah. What do you swear by Allah? So there needs to be a response. So I have to say wallahi, ya'madim, I didn't do this, etc. So Allah says, wal asr, I swear by this time of asr, by this time. Innal insana lafi khusr, that indeed, emphasize inna, absolutely, mankind, the human being, is in loss, is in degradation, is at any possible moment gone, because they're not designed to be here eternally. In every way they lose. From the time they're born, everything needs to be maintained. The physicality of the human being is in loss. Allah says this, without a doubt, everyone is in loss. But there's an exception. Allah says, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Everyone who concentrates on the physical aspects of life, materialism, they're losers. Allah says, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, except for those who believe. Who believe in revelation of Allah Ta'ala, what Allah teaches us. وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and not only do they believe, they're productive, they do well, they're charitable, they pray, they're conscious of people around them, and they respond accordingly. The people who don't lose, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, those who have believed, and those who, with their belief, they do good actions, ranging from everything, all sorts. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, and they advise each other to the truth. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, and they advise each other to patience. So it's not personal. Religion is not personal. It is, what Islam is, it's beyond that. It's communal. There's a communal obligation. Allah's instructing us to be there for each other. When people take a wrong step, or they've done something wrong, Be there in a kind and constructive manner in helping them resolve their problems. وَتَوَسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, advising each other to the truth, which is what? It is a criticism, isn't it? Right? Allah's telling us in a good way to criticize one another, not destructively. Because sometimes, without knowledge and bad communication, you throw people into Jahannam, isn't it? They don't want to hear what you want to say. They don't care. So this is what's happening. So if you can hear a background noise, it's my fan. It's very hot in here. It's very hot. So it's going don't. I apologize. Otherwise I'm going to sweat. So this is it. Don't be alarmed. Don't say, oh, it's mine, myself. Don't judge me. No. It's good that people judge us, especially if it's in a kind way. This is what Allah's telling us to do. وَتَوَسَّوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, and to advise each other, to be critical of each other, to the truth. To patience, sorry. Sabr. Sabr, we use it in Turkish. It's an Arabic word. It's in the Surah, Sabr. So our Prophet ﷺ, he said, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِأُتَمِّمَ مَكَارِمَ الْأَخْلَاقِ, that I'm only sent to perfect human character. That's my purpose. To take me away from worshipping the material to worshipping the eternal Allah Ta'ala, who is immaterial. And so when people advise us, it's hard. I know people cannot, we find it hard to take criticism. But my mother always used to tell me when I'm little, seni seven ağlatır, seni sevmeyen güldürür. The one who loves you, they make you cry, but the one who doesn't love you, they'll just make you smile, happy, and entertain you, like these YouTubers, right? These pranksters. The Sahaba used to recite this surah also to each other, the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. They recite this surah that we're explaining. And then they will say, Assalamu alaikum. This is normal, to help each other, to motivate each other in good ways, in kind ways. Especially when you're feeling down. Everyone always needs advice. Even the Quran is one of the names given to it is dhikra, which means dhikr. Like it's a huge reminder, dhikra. Because we lose as human beings, we forget all the time. That's why constant reminders to our souls, to our hearts are necessary. Every single one. Every single human being on earth. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. My name is Bekir Dervish. I'll leave my email address at the bottom. If anyone would like to message me or contact me, they can do so. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.